Let's go. Let's go. What are you up to? You putting all your tennis balls in a hole? Huh? You putting all your tennis balls in a hole? Huh, kid? Suppose you're not doing any major damage. At least it's not the plants. At least it's not the plants. Morning, guys. Just want to tell you a little bit about my upcoming day. Oh, of course, I got my duck hut project ongoing. You know, that's kind of a huge project. It's coming along great. I'm pretty excited about it, and I can't wait until you see the finished product. But for now, I gotta do the work. A little bit of a cloudy day here at the farm. Got to get busy doing some duck chores. I'm gonna get busy doing some chicken chores. We got to check in on those little Rhode Island red chicks. Yeah. We had a guest just check out. So my wife's in the house cleaning, and I'm gonna get in and help her a little bit. Look, my little sign wall's coming along great. I'm hoping once I get more collections, I'll be able to fill up that whole wall. That'll be a cool little conversation piece for the farm. Oh, Molly's getting into some trouble as usual. It's a little piece of work, that kid. What's that noise? Those turkeys? No, I think it's just some regular birds. These guests that were in there, they were 9 people, and they left the house in great condition. Very, very happy with the way they left the house. My wife's impressed, I'm impressed, so I can't really complain about that. Let's go and see if we can have some fun with these ducks. Hello, ducks! Ducks, get ready to rumble! Holy smokes, did you see that one trying to fly? He got like about 10 inches off the ground. I wonder if I'm supposed to be cutting their wings, or trimming the wings, or trimming one wing. I've heard many different things. If anybody knows what I'm supposed to do, please put it in the comments, because I don't know what I'm doing with these ducks. Look at these ducks. Uh-oh, here comes Molly. She's checking the fence. She's checking the fence. She's checking the fence over there. She's gonna watch for these ducks. Look at her tongue hanging out. Here come the ducks. They don't know where to go. Do I go left? Do I go right? Here comes Molly. Here comes Molly. She's checking the fence like that T-Rex in Jurassic Park.
When she looks at you, you can see she's working things out. That's why we have to feed them like this. She had them all attacking the fences when the feeders came.
The fences are electrified, though, right?
That's right, but they never attack the same place twice. They were testing the fences for weaknesses systematically.
What are you going back in the hut for? Oh man, I played with the ducks so much they went back in the hut. I feel bad now. I better get them out again, otherwise they'll stay in there. I gotta get them some food and some water anyhow. Okay, time to get cracking on the quack house. Oh, or I should say, time to get quacking on the quack house. Hardy har. I see Molly's sleeping under my truck. She hasn't been sleeping good the past couple days. Maybe it's because she sleeps too much during the day. Hold on, I'll give you a quick peek. Molly, what are you doing? Wake up! She was running around crazy like a mad woman a minute ago. Mad dog Molly, you know, but now she's tuckered out. Let me see if she ate her lunch. Gosh, she didn't even eat her lunch, you know? This breed never overeats. Never overeats. She didn't even hardly have any breakfast this morning, and now she didn't hardly have any lunch. She's perfectly happy, just taking a nap. It's very cheap to feed this breed of dog, Old English Sheepdogs. I'm surprised, because they're such a big dog. Yeah! Having a little bit of a hard time structuring the swimming pool for the ducks. It's not all entirely easy. So that's how big it is. It's going to be awesome for the ducks. But so I put that one on an angle so that it's right on the edge, so that that 2x10 is holding all the weight. And then I added another 2x10 here. And then I'm probably going to put another 2x10 here, but I just have to make some cuts and make it strong, because all of this is going to be a deck, eh? This is going to be the party deck. That's going to be the pool. These are going to be the fanciest ducks in the world, or in Canada at least, or Ontario, or well, at least in cold water anyways. I don't know much about ducks around the world, but these are going to be the hippest ducks in town. Starting to put the plywood on. Got all my joists done. Everything's level. Everything's looking sweet. Sweet! And I'm putting these screws roughly every 8 inches. That's kind of a guideline I like to use so that you don't get any pop and wobble. A lot of guys like to use nails because it's just, you can just use the nail gun, but I don't like that for the floor. And plus I'm going to be putting a vinyl tile on top of this to make it easier to clean. Plus it's always getting wet, so to help protect this is a pressure treated plywood. Getting kind of tired. I think I might call it a day. Back's kind of hurting me from doing all this lifting and bending and digging but man, wouldn't you say that this quack house is coming along pretty darn good? Got to cut a couple more pieces there. That piece over there, it's gonna have a cut. I gotta cut out the wood, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a hardware cloth over a section, and then that's where I'm gonna keep their water, so that all the water will theoretically, I mean, ducks make a mess, but all the water will theoretically just fall down there. It might just roll down. It's all downhill here. You can see I got the start of the party pool and the party deck. Got a couple pieces in. As I come up to here, I'm gonna have to get the old jigsaw out and kind of cut that edge, because I just want this pool to be sitting on the deck, so that way there's no mud around here. They're just swimming, cleaning their nostrils. You know, ducks really need to clean their nostrils. See how long it is? It's gonna be, that's about 22 feet long, but it's only 8 feet wide, so it's very narrow. I'm gonna make an A-frame style. You'll see that in an upcoming episode, because I'm done for the day. I'm tired. But I didn't want to cut that tree down. You see that one tree over there? If I cut that tree, then I could have made the house wider, but I decided instead not to do that and make it longer this way. So really it's gonna be 22 feet by 8 feet wide. So that's still a pretty huge quack house. So even in the future, if we, I don't know, have more ducks, or if we're hatching our own ducks, maybe I can make a little brooder section in there. So that's why I don't want to make it small. I mean, I always say go big or go home. So it's a beautiful night tonight. This is going to be their run. It's going to be a beautiful run. It's going to come all the way out to here. I don't know where I'll end it. We'll see. I'm going to trim back this oak tree just on the bottom, but I'm going to keep the tree. And I got all these ferns here, and it's just, hopefully the ducks won't automatically walk there. They'll just automatically go here. And that's the orchard up in there. I think it's going to be a really smart idea to figure this out. I don't know really what to do with this flooring. I just mowed it with my mower. I'm sure the ducks will just squish it down and they'll forage through, because you can never have any grass with ducks. They just pick, and then it's flattened. You got to keep moving them around the pasture. Anyways, have a good night. Just a quick and easy hole, nothing perfect. This is gonna have some hardware cloth on it, and that's where I'm gonna put the water feeder, so any spillage will just fall through and not sit on my $75 sheets of pressure treated plywood. Hello, chickens. Get you some food, girls, okay? Here, chicky, 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 chicky. So, you guys got that? Then you got your grains. How you guys doing? You got no more food? Hey, that's not yours. That's yours. You guys like scratching? That's why they call it chicken scratch. Here you go, guys. Move out of the way. Hey. Those guys are getting kind of big. Maybe soon I might have to let them out of that Rubbermaid brooder, but what do I do? I got all these big, huge guys. And then I got these little small guys. See? I mean, I don't think it would be wise to just let these guys out here and have them all together. Won't all the other chickens and roosters pick on these little guys? I mean, we'll have to see. So cool how they love to scratch. I can just picture them out in the open once we're set up properly, you know, out in the open, maybe a big little compost or some wood chips or something. They'll just scratch and dig through that and spread the manure around all over the place. That's what these guys are good for. That's my plan. I'm sticking to it. Got to make sure all these things are all shut tight. I got the starter grower layer, which I haven't even used yet. I got a couple bags of grower because I'm going through the grower like crazy. I don't have a bin for that yet. And I got some scratch, and then I got some sunflower seeds and some bird seeds and whatnot. And it's all in there. But there's probably, I don't know, a dozen chipmunks running around this property. So because there's, I mean, I need a couple of barn cats. That's what I need. Got a couple of friends of mine looking out to find some barn kittens that I can actually train to live in my barn. Wait, before I go away, I think I might have to add some water to these ducks. They were already having a pool party. How you doing, ducks? You go through that water already? Okay, I'm gonna get some more water for you guys, okay? Yeah, these ducks like to have a pool party every day. They dunk their heads. Have you ever noticed that it's like their outer feathers are like waterproof? You know, when they're swimming in the water and dunking their head and flapping their wings, the water just beads off their feathers. It's quite amazing. And they come out of the water and they're looking perfectly dry, like they never even were in the water. Nature's so cool. Look, they're all over there watching me. You guys waiting for more water, ducks? I got this thing. This thing is pretty good, but it gets so dirty so fast. As soon as they put their beaks in there, it gets so muddy. It's all discolored water. It's fresh water. It's clean water. It's not stagnant. It's not like filthy water, but they dirty it up. So what can I do? That's the way ducks live. Two Logana ducks, two Logana, two Logana, two Logana, two Logana. Very good, ducks. I'm impressed. Woo-wee, it stinks in here.